Well, happy Monday. How are my air signs doing today? I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hoping you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day, depending on where you're at on this beautiful planet that we all share. Thank you for choosing my channel. Greatly appreciate that. If you could, would you please hit that like button and subscribe if you have not? It would really mean a lot to me. If you are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Remember, this is a general read. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. And if it doesn't resonate with you at all today, come back later on in the future. Maybe it will resonate. Last shuffle, and we will get started to see what messages are coming out for you for today. Let there be wisdom, let there be light. Let me be challenged to open my sight. Let no harm ever be done, and remember all life is one. With truth and with heart may the highest be done, that all realms heal in the sun. Show me only my highest good, and for the highest good be done. Let this be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Blessed be. Aho. Please show me clearly what I need to know, please, and thank you. Messages 33. Are you receiving messages that you're not listening to? Or you have incoming messages that have not arrived to you yet? Earth sign 11. Two master numbers there. 33 could be very important to you. Look it up, angel number 33, and look up angel number 11. Stay grounded with the earth sign. That's what I'm getting to. That's the answer I see with this. Or it could be you could have a lot of earth in your chart. New moon. You know, we just stepped out of a full moon, and I did not check what the new moon is coming in June. I apologize for that. But a lot of stuff, your messages you're getting could be coming in from your new moon. I'm going to take this too with the shadow card, because new moon is 45. That's a 9. Shadow is 43, is a 7. And on the bottom of the deck, 14 is a past life. The messages you have coming towards you is going to help you clear out negative energies. Because that's what the shadows is. Things that are in the dark. Things that we don't want to see anymore. Things we don't want to see, period. They are our fears, our anxieties that are in our life. When we ground ourselves and become open to them and realize, and this is what the problem is. And when you go to do shadow work, don't repress what's happening. You actually have to ask yourself the tough questions to heal that shadow. And when you I am a Reiki master teacher, and there's part of the book that I use that talks about helping people with PTSD, and I don't agree with it, and I don't help people in the way the book does it. I usually refer them to a mental health person, because those people need to help them overcome their PTSDs, not repress it. In the Reiki book, it tells them, okay, on this day, what happened here? And on this day, if this didn't happen, what would your day be like? Well, when you ask that question, you're actually having that person repress that thought. In the future, it's going to come back and bite them, and usually worse than what it is. That's what PTSD is. They need to have professional help to have them cope with that, and to help them bring it into a clear sense. Without these people, they need to resolve the issue, not to put it back so it comes out of the closet later on with them. If you are suffering from PTSD, please, there's mental health people out there. If you go to somebody and you don't feel comfortable, don't be ashamed to walk away. Look for somebody else. Find that person you are comfortable with. Find that person that's actually going to help you. Maybe that's the messages somebody out there needs to hear. This is where you need to go. Yeah, temperance. bringing yourself back into balance. The universe wants to see you succeed. Now, this is a message not for everybody, but it's going to be for somebody out there that definitely needs to hear it. So that's why that came up. For some of you, the messages are going to be a little different. And I'm going to go into that. Let me stop with the PTSD thing and tell you, please, find a mental health person that'll actually guide you through this problem and help you with it. It may be with you all your life, but when you get to the point to release it, it's going to be a wonderful release. Some of the messages you have are for you to bring yourself back into balance, bring yourself where you should be. The Queen of Pentacles, the abundance, the joy, the peacefulness, the knowledge of how to keep the abundance that you have coming in your life. Things that you've always wanted to achieve are now coming towards you. You see the lies. That's part of the messages, is that you now understand the lies with the Seven of Swords. You understand those people that are lying to you, and that's what your message is the lies. For the PTS person, you're lying to yourself if you think you can control it. Seek out the help. Seek out the professional help that you need. It'll change you drastically. Staying grounded, building the future that you really need to be. This is going to be for everybody else and the person with PTSD. When you get yourself cleared out for those negative energies, then you can start building the future you truly want and receive everything that you have. Your guides, your angels are trying to help you. The universe is trying to show you how to move yourself forward. Step out of the cold. You're not alone. There are many people that have PTSD. There are people that are suffering traumatic problems that were not a major conflict. I mean, it wasn't like you seen things and you were a soldier and you seen things and it's still bothering you. This is, or firefighters or ambulance people. This could be PTSD of things that happened to you that were traumatic, that you weren't ever a firefighter. You could have just observed something as a civilian and it triggered you. But you need to step out of the cold and start healing yourself and understanding the directions that you need. Don't lie to yourself if you need help, because there's so much coming towards you. You are fated and destined for these changes. With the Temperance card, the angels in the universe are saying there's so much more for you. And when you release what's happening, this is the messages for you so that you can build the future you want. You're not going to be alone. You're not going to be in the negative anymore. The Wheel of Fortune, the blessings that are coming towards you. Some of you have so much coming towards you in your life. Once you understand the messages and get those people out of your life that no longer should be in your life. Healing yourself, listening to the messages, realizing that you're not alone, realizing that there are other people out there with you. Don't be afraid to show that. Don't be afraid to show your whatever you have. Things are changing for you. Your new life is waiting for you. You do have choices. The Seven of Cups. Death card, then the Seven of Cups. You have choices coming towards you, but you're the one that's going to have to make it. Listen to the messages, what the angels and the universe are trying to tell you. Okay, thank you. They said not to take that. Raise your vibrational frequency. You're raising your consciousness, bettering yourself, building the future you always wanted. You are destined and fated to be the person, a much better version of the person than you are now. It's all up to you. Don't lie to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Any last messages from the higher self? Thank you. The Ten of Pentacles. The life you've been dreaming of is on its way. The prosperity, the sense of not having enough is going to be gone. The future you want to build is there for you once you understand the messages and start looking at what's going on around you. Walking away from the past, the Eight of Cups, walking away from things that you no longer, you understand no longer serve you, that you don't really need to have in your life. The King of Pentacles. You're going to feel as if everything has gone to gold. Everything is beautiful. The King and Queen of Pentacles, you may have your life partner coming towards you and moving you in the direction that you've always wanted to be. The Six of Pentacles, the abundance that you will have, the guidance you will be able to help with people and show you what's going on. And on the bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups, the celebration, the joy. Once you start understanding there's stuff that you need to work on yourself with a professional, maybe just some of you can do it on your own, it's going to be up to you. All right, air signs, that's your reading for today. Until next week, love and light. Namaste.